Sorry. Good morning and afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my weekly tarot reading. I am doing this now with my wearing a shawl or covering over my head. Something I learned from Marina Priestess. And you see it? She covers her crown chakra. So I'm going to be doing that now too. What I'm wearing now is my shawl from Killstar. So we're doing a weekly tarot reading. I hope you guys have a good beginning of a good January so far. My January does my beginning, like I said before, my beginning of the year doesn't start till spring. So I'm just doing some reading and meditating and stuff like that, kind of conserving my energies and building my Lego set. If you saw me doing that, you saw me wearing my shawl. I do that too because that's creative thing. Then that's thing. So let's see what the divine has to say for us today. I'm actually buying some stuff on Amazon. I'm gonna stop doing that too soon because I'm gonna be buying from the local stores and stuff instead of online. So supporting local businesses and stuff. Let's see what some of the divine deities have to say for me today. I'm not going to be doing any music. I'm really sorry for you about that. I don't want to get banned from TikTok again. And by the way, this is going to be on YouTube too, so if you don't see it here, you can check out my YouTube channel. You can see it there. And I'm wearing, for the people who are now just joining me on my live, I'm wearing a shawl to cover my crown chakra while I'm doing. I do that when I do meditating and channeling and doing tarot readings. I don't want any negative energy, any low vibes to come my way. So I cover my head. Like, for now. That's why I wear my shawl. This is actually from Killstar, by the way, if you're interested. So let's see what the divine has to say for me. That's my green tea. I'm actually cutting out the coffee too, or actually having organic coffee instead of instant coffee. So let's see. So it's gonna be 5 days, and then Saturday, Sunday, and then the Monday after for that. This will be on, like I said before, this will be on YouTube and Instagram too. Follow me on Instagram. It's Cami YouTuber. It's the same as here for my American friends. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah. So 5 days: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday, and then the Monday after. That's weird. Oh, I should be facing that way. Monday, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So let's see what the goddesses and the divine have to say for this one. When I say divine, I don't mean like God. There, I mean like the divine goddesses and the divine inside yourself. So the first card is Prince of Skulls. That's for Monday. Prince of Skulls is a stately figure. He's really strong. Stuff like that. But I'll read what it says too. Okay, do. The Prince of Skulls. Sorry, my hands are cold too. It's cold in my room. The Prince of Skulls represents a straightforward, persistent course of action. He's a symbol of every aspect of Earth and is trustworthy and compound with a down-to-earth attitude. Skilled in many practical crafts, he is cunning yet enduring and compassionate. So from what I'm feeling about the Prince of Skulls is that you might meet someone like this on Monday. It could even be a deity that you might be getting in contact with, Prince of Skulls. For me, that feels like it could be any of the divine male patriarchs. It could be like from it really feels like Aries is gonna talk to you on Monday. With all that's happening in the world, it might be Aries. That's what I'm feeling. So Monday, Tuesday, we have 10 of Skulls. Oh, it's a lady sitting in a chair with a skull cap. Another skulls. But I'm feeling that she represents either I think it's going to be Hecate or Lilith. Those divine things happening, spiritual. Security and fulfillment, pride and achievement. So Tuesday, you're gonna have feelings of pride and achievement when goals are met. You're a goal that you set for yourself is gonna be met on Tuesday, and you're gonna feel really pride and achievement. But I recommend that you try to get really that feeling of pride. Pride is one of the pride is part of your ego, and if you want to get in contact with your divine, you have to get rid of that feeling of pride. Pride. Mary Magdalene teaches us that pride is one of the is a good thing and a bad thing, and a habit. And when we talk about when they talk about in the Bible about Jesus going into this thing, he wasn't actually meeting the devil. He was getting rid of his habits, because a habit takes 30 to 40 days to get rid of. So if you want to really get in touch with your divine, feel good about that you've completed your achievement, but don't feel proud of. Don't feel pride. Pride is a bad thing. So try to feel good, but not prideful about it. Don't brag and stuff like that. And for you guys who are just listening, and you can see this whole thing on my YouTube. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing my shawl, it's because these days when I do tarot readings and channeling, I wear a covering on my head to cover my chakra, my crown chakra. So there's no low negative, low frequencies coming in. So we can actually feel more in touch with it. And then we have another skulls. We have the Lord of Skulls on Wednesday. And another skulls, the Lord of Skulls. That's really interesting that we're having all these skulls. Skulls in the regular thing, they would be called pentacles. So it's technically the Lord of Pentacles. Active and dynamic. Lord of Skulls is the vampire of harpies. He is the master of controlling and utilizing natural energy and resources. He is potent powers of protection, bring structure and form the world and allow for manifestation of reality. Through hard work, he plows forward with his will, maintaining a stable and enduring force that results in a great achievement. He is willful and reliable and enterprising. He takes responsibility where others falter and a solid rock for others. So, what I'm feeling about this card is that on Wednesday you have to take responsibility for something. Something that you did. If you did something wrong for someone or did a thing, take responsibility for your actions. Don't lie or cheat or something about it. Don't lie about it. Come forward to your parent or your family friend and say, yes, I did this. Yes, I did this. I'm very sorry, but I'm gonna make amends for it. And then Thursday we have the Daughter of Scepters. Okay. Nice. Scepters are in the beginning, weren't they? Yeah. I'm feeling nervous about this card too. So something is not good. Here we go, Scepters, Daughter of Scepters. The Daughter of Scepters is defeated with optimism that all doubt is vanquished, and she is animated and while raising expectation. She is ever since thrilled by the exciting glow of a new energy stirring with her. The promise of shimmering creativity and a new beginning. has been realized with her. So there's going to be, so on Thursday, promise of sharing creativity and new beginnings have been realized within her. So you're going to have a new beginning on Thursday. Something brand new is going to happen to you. Either creative, so there's going to be a new beginning for you on Thursday. And then Friday, we have the Three of Knives. Three of Knives. Friday. Knives are at the end. 9 and 9. I always see that card as pertaining to hell. I always use that card as hell to represent it. So it might mean hell is going to come to you. Hell is not a bad card. She is a good card. She is like the ferryman in the Greek mythology. She brings you, she takes you towards Valhalla or Midgard or any of the things. She is the go-between. She is the queen of death, queen of between you might even meet Bran. So that's what I'm feeling. Like you might meet hell. Not in a bad way, maybe through a meditation or a vision or something like that. Absorbing loss through sadness, yes. See, that's what I figured. The message, the Three of Knives is about absorbing loss through sadness in order to gain happiness. So hell is going to come to you and she's going to talk to you about something that you've lost. Maybe you lost a friend or a loved one or a dog or something like that. She's going to tell you that don't feel sorry about it. That you're going to meet her and meet that person or family or pet or again in the next life. And that's what I figured. And then that's Friday. And then on Saturday we have Seven of Scepters. Right there. Seven of Scepters. Unites valor, a force that is both defiant and aggressive. It is a defensive attack and represents our fighting spirit. In its nature is one of daring and abundance, producing a countering force of unlimited resistance. We must take your risks in order for their value one. So on Saturday, you have to take your risk on something. Something is going to be important. Something important is going to happen to you, and you have to take your risk on that day. You might feel like you might not want to do it, but taking the risk will move you forward on that day. And then on Sunday we have Daughter of Knives. That's her right there. Daughter of Knives, 4 of Knives. Sunday is daughter night. So on Sunday, an idea you have is going to come to realization through maybe through meditation or through manifestation. That idea is going to come forward. So you're going to have an idea that you wanted to do like maybe create something or do something, and you're going to, and through intention and materialization and through concentration and meditation, that is going to happen. That is what I'm feeling about that card. Then on Monday, Monday we have Judgment. And then on Monday we have Judgment. So Judgment is not a bad card. It just means you have to make a choice. That's what I'm feeling. So on Monday, on the next Monday, you have to make a choice. Either it will either be good or bad, but you have to choose on that day. Because then the next day, that choice will be good for you. So let's see what happens on the next day. That's what I'm feeling I have to do right now. Since Monday is all about making choices, let's see what our choices is going to fruition. So the next Tuesday, the next day of the next week is going to be eight of knives. So through judgment and making a choice, you get 8 of knives. And that card kind of looks like Pan to me. Here we go. Let's see. On the night period, we may be feeling restricted or held down. Something is on hold, or movement is blocked. This may mean that we are forced to wait for a development outside our direct control. So the choice you made on Monday is you're gonna have to wait to see what happens on Tuesday. It will not take fruition till the next day. And it looks like, and I'm feeling that I have to make draw another card to see what happens. So this is not a weekly card drawing. This is almost like a 2-week card drawing. So Thursday, so Wednesday is going to be the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is all about spiritual things. So my feeling is that through that choice you made, and then waiting on Tuesday, and then getting the Hierophant on Wednesday means that the choice was all about spirituality and finding in yourself and looking inside yourself. That's what my feeling is. So I hope you enjoyed that reading. For a 10-day reading, it's supposed to be a weekly reading, but it looks like the deities and the divine wanted me to do it a 2-week reading instead of a 5-day reading. If you're following me on American TikTok, follow me on my YouTube too, and I'm also on Instagram. I'm a YouTuber. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I will see you next time, next Friday. Bye now. Bye guys.